done quite a bit of fishing recently. The Annan, the cree, and a bit of sea fishing down the Mulla Galloway. So I've put in a few hours. I haven't been brilliant about documenting it, but here's a sort of report of some bits of it. Needless to say, the overall result of probably, let's see now, maybe 30 hours fishing is 0. The big 0. Oh, no fish. Which proves one thing, I think, that my estimation of myself as a fisherman is slightly greater than my abilities as a fisherman. Just keep trying. See you next time.
Here we are on the River Annan, and back at Hodden. Well, there's quite a lot of water here, so that's good. And this is the bridge pool. I've just seen the otter, big fella over there, and I was just hoping that I'd be able to record him for posterity and the weblog, but so far no sign of him. He's gone down, but you know, he could be swimming down there for several minutes, I think. I'm not quite sure how long an otter can stay underwater for. Presumably a wee while. Then he could have swum out the pool. He took a good look at me. Some people say that ruins the fishing, like, you know. And for all I know, they could be right. But then someone said to me on the Annan here the other night that he caught fish in the same pool that an otter had been in. And sometimes they disturb salmon in a positive way. I don't think the otters really go after the sea trout though. Sea trout are quite fit and hard to catch. And the otters like, for obvious reasons, an easier meal. And I think they'd go after like eels and stuff. But there's no sign of him here. Having said that, I know some anglers in Ireland who were fishing this river and they couldn't catch, well, they call them white trout, sea trout in Ireland, and they couldn't catch any of these white trout. And then finally this one guy says, oh, I've got one. And he says, oh, how did you catch that? And he says, oh, I saw this otter had got this sea trout and he hurled a rock at it and chased the otter away. And that was the only white trout that he had that evening. So, sea trout caught with a brick. No sign of the otter here. And this is the River Bladnoch. I was unlucky enough not to catch a sea trout on the Annan the other night. Although, believe it or not, there were some caught, but they're all caught in the daytime that day. It's weird, on little black flies, so what can you say? Bizarre. It's quite high, look at that, it's running at, I guess that's the gauge there, must be, if I zoom in. 2 foot maybe? This is Mockram Park beat. I've got some friends who live here. I shan't be fishing this particular river, but quite nice to have a look, and I happen to be part of the caravan in that field there, so be fishing the cree on Tuesday probably, and the water's supposed to be good. Apparently if there's no more rain, should be running perfect on Monday. Look at this little fishing hut. There you go. You look there closely, you'll see where to take your scale samples from. And then you give them to Galloway's Fisheries Trust and they take sort of fit river that you might want to fish with a single-handed. Had a vision the Blacklock was a bit bigger than this. I think a lot of people spin on it, to be honest with you. They've even got a little platform over there for casting the neck of that pool. Do you see that? God, they're making it easy. Mind you, it'd be a cunning roll cast to get out from there. That's these boys chucking spinners in, isn't it? Should be banned. Joke, by the way. There you go. That sewage pipe there looks like it's created a little pool here. Very interesting how rivers form. Nice bit of water. Might even be some salmon in it. Fancy that riffle up the top there. Anyways, fishing on the Cree. Monday.
Here's the master Will watching. Casting out. Shut up, dog. We're on the Cree in the middle of Newton Stewart. Catching a big fish. Here he is. The dog's barking. Oh, there he is. Smile for the camera. Jeez. I know, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Go on, catch a fish. Well, catch a fish. And here's the mad barking dog. There is one up. Wanting me to chuck this bottle. Don't know. We're trying to catch us a fish for lunch. Have we got one? Oh, might have got a big one now. Got a big one. Oh no, he hasn't.